Zhang Yun, a rescuer, retired after the death of his wife, but his instincts are still intact.
If someone is in danger, he does not hesitate to rush to the rescue.
Zhang's children, Zichuan and Zizhan, can't forgive him such recklessness. They are not happy that their father at any moment can die for the sake of others.
When a suspiciously violent thunderstorm begins to brew over the city, Zhang once again comes face to face with danger, especially since this time his own children need help.
Zizhan gets stuck in a car in the underground parking lot of a business center, and Zichuan is trapped in a laboratory that has been studying ways to control the weather.
In filmmaking, there are plenty of ways to keep budget costs down, and the easiest of them is to shoot several movies at a time or take turns using the same sets. That's apparently what the makers of the disaster movies Storm City and Typhoon decided to do. After finishing shooting the former back in 2020, director Xu Shi-Xing, with the same cameraman, gaffer, and action director, returned to the familiar sets to shoot another similar movie, Typhoon, which eventually appeared on Chinese online streaming services first, back in September of 2022. Typhoon, which had no major stars, did not become a hit, so the makers of Storm City decided to take their time and held their film until next summer, with a promotional campaign emphasizing not special effects and genre, but on its main trump card, the legendary Hong Kong actor Eric Tsang. For his half-century movie career, of course, he played a lot of roles, from comic to dramatic, but he definitely can't be associated with the role of action hero.
An after poster was released, which was blatantly copied from the Hollywood movie Skyscraper with Dwayne Johnson. The Chinese internet could not withstand and burst into the storm of glumly venom. Almost 70 years old overweight comedian, hanging on one arm over the abyss? This is too much even by the standards of the sci-fi genre.
However, any PR is good, and Storm City ended up performing almost twice as well as Typhoon, although as a movie it is practically no different from its twin. All the same formulaic characters, all the same inner demons and guilt, all the same stranded loved ones who need to be rescued from cheap CGI. It's strange that the scripts for these two movies were written by different people, so much so that they overlap both plot-wise and dramaturgically. Even Eric Tsang can't save such banality, though he is certainly a top-class actor and does everything he can not to look stupid in this passable nonsense. And the most incomprehensible of all is question what the authors hoped for. Even if you close your eyes to the script problems, what is the point of taking on a disaster movie if you don't even have the means to provide your movie with special effects at the level of Hollywood counterparts of the end of the last century?